This is Druid4574 back again with Mechwarrior 2 Jade Falcon Clan. A full playthrough. So, in this mission, this is Mirror Cage, and we are to attack a damaged dropship that has landed and is undergoing repairs. So it's in the flank of a larger force, and we're supposed to go in there and blow it up and get out. So we're probably looking at a fast assault mech for this. So let's build one.
Mad Dog.
And they don't give us any star mates for a while, so I'm not going to look at doing that. Wow, they give us up to 70 tons. That's another thing. So with the points, which don't mean anything, the honor points, the lower your tonnage, that is the total tonnage of your star, so your mech plus any others if you have them, if you complete the mission under tons, you're given additional honor. So I always tried to do that just for whatever, no point. So I can choose a lot of different chassis here. I am very fond of the Hellbringer. I've used this chassis a lot. It's kind of right in the middle of tonnage. It has 15 over 50, which is basically right in the middle between the heaviest mech and the lightest. And it has a good balance of speed and weapons capacity. See, this one here, this variant, has 25 tons of weapons, which is a ton. That's like a huge portion of its size, of its weight.
Mad Dog.
I'm thinking probably the Mad Dog for this mission, but
Nova.
I could also do the Nova. The Nova is fast, but it has that problem where, and I don't know whether this was a glitch in the game or whether this was, intended. Just looking at the chassis, you can't like turn the torso left and right more than just a few degrees off center, and that makes it for very irritating combat. I'll use this at least once so you can see that, but I don't think now. So I'm going to use the Mad Dog for this one. Okay, so same deal. Strip it down. And let's see. Heat sinks. Go away. And let's see. I'm going to give this endo steel internals so that we can reduce the weight even further and get more guns on it. And heat sinks, perhaps. So actually, let's look at the armor. I think this is one of the ones where they significantly nerf the armor in the original game's model, and I don't know why they do that. Anyway. So let's fix it. Maximize all the armor. I think I missed a point there. And on arms as well. Head's already maxed out. Let's see, torso can take quite a lot extra, so we'll add some more. Center torso. Wow, yeah. Oops, that was unnecessary. So yeah, that's 28. Okay, that's good. Can I delete any? Yes. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with having one unallocated factor. So now I need to even out my torso here a little bit. I've got 33.7. So that's 10 extra on the center. I do need some more balance, so I'm going to put at least 12 here and probably 10 here. Well, 9, I guess. 2/3 as much armor. Okay, now I've got good on the arms, on the torso, the legs, and I'm satisfied with that armor. I keep forgetting about the equipment because I haven't been using mask, and that's really the only thing I've been using. So let's put some actuators on here. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but I know it adds criticals to the arms, but it might give us a little bit better sort of reach with the weapons, if that makes a lick of sense. Okay, so again, we probably don't need very long range equipment, but we are in the Mad Dog, so I could put it in there. We've got 30 tons to work with. Usually with this loadout, it has 2 of these giant LRM-20 racks, which are devastating at range. And also pulse lasers, both medium and large. But the Mad Dog has massive heat buildup problems. Excuse me, with that configuration. So last time you got to see me use the Ultra Autocannon, the 5. I think with this one, I'll put a bunch of machine guns in it. This is a good opportunity to show what the machine gun can do when it's used in a way that's, well, useful. With just 1 or 2, it doesn't really do much, but you get a few of them grouped together, and they can be pretty devastating. Okay, so definitely some machine guns. I think I'll put 4 in there to start with, maybe more later. And let's see, we used Ultra Autocannons last time, and I've got my guns, so let's use some lasers. Now, these are very short range, so I don't want to be completely limited to very short range. So even though we don't need the extreme range, I'm going to put pulse lasers on here, large ones, for the longer range, 2 of those guys. And do we need to, let's see, some missiles would be good. Yeah, I don't want to put too many missiles on here. Let's just put a couple racks of SRM-4s. And then I'll load up the rest with heat sinks. And then we'll look at the critical, oops. We'll see if I can actually get all this stuff in here, and if I can't, then I will change things around, and if I can, I may end up adding some more ammunition to this configuration. So, put some heat sinks in the legs. I think that does good. Heat sinks in the center torso. Fibrous, that can stay there, I guess. Okay, so let's put the pulse lasers on the arms. This will have a lot of heat. So I'll give each one of these a heat sink kind of of its own, just to make sense. And I'll put the missile weapons in the torso. Streaker 1, Streaker 2. And the machine guns, I'll put 1 each in the torso and 1 each in the arms. So machine gun 1, machine gun 2, gun 3, gun 4. And it looks like I'm good on criticals. Maybe. Let's put in that Indo Steel. Yeah, I'm good on criticals. Okay. Good. Exactly at 60 tons. So I like this mech. We're going to call this the Smush in Gun. Okay, save. Let's use this one for the mission. So, this is Druid4574. Thank you for watching the Mech design for Mirror Cage, the next mission, and I hope you'll join me for the combat phase of that one.